the changed CPD requirements when you first get your certificate of registration or when you first get your transition from certificate of registration into a license. So this question has been asked since March 23rd about, well, when I get my license, when do I have to do my CPD in the first year of my certificate or the first year of my license? Yes, you do, is the short answer. However, there are some requirements around that. So depending on when you're actually granted your certificate of registration or when you're granted your Class 1 or your Class 2 property license, there are varying timeframes for the completion of your CPD requirements. Excuse me, I think I've been talking so much in the last month that I've just about lost my voice. Coming up for Christmas. Let's look at assistant agent requirements first. So if you've got your certificate of registration, you've done your course, you've applied to fair trading, you've now been issued with your certificate of registration, there's really 3 periods of time that will give you the answer on what you need to do for your CPD. Remembering that your CPD requirements, assistant agents, is to actually undertake and complete 3 units of competency towards your license. Your CPD is totally different than that is done by licensed agents. Okay, so you need to start your license, you need to get 3 units of competency. Now, let's break the year up into 3 time slots. The first time is from the 23rd of March to the 22nd of June, so the first 3 months of the CPD year. If you're granted your certificate of registration during that 3 months, 23rd of March to the 23rd of June or 22nd of June, you will need to complete 3 full units of competency towards your license. If you are granted your certificate of registration between the 23rd of June and the 22nd of December, let's say Christmas, you need to complete 1 unit of competency from the relevant Cert 4 qualification that you're going for your license. Okay, so 3 for the first 3 months, 1 if you get it in the next 6 months, and then if you receive or you are granted your certificate of registration, your assistant agent authority, in that final 3 months of the CPD year, so from the 23rd of December through to the 23rd of March, then no CPD requirement for that year. It rolls into the next year. Okay, so it's quite easy. I have got it in a table on our website. If you go in and look for course information, CPD, and then there's a question there but the first question in the frequently asked questions has a table dividing this up. Now, if you've gone for a license, and you've just received your license, then there's only 2 periods of time. There's between 23rd of March and Christmas, and then Christmas and the 23rd of March again. So 9 months and then 3 months. If you receive your license in that first 9 months, so between March and Christmas, let's make it really easy here, you've still got to do your 6 hours or your 9 hours if you're a Class 1 as of next year. If you get your license granted between Christmas and the 22nd of March in any year, there is no CPD required, and you roll into the next year for your CPD requirements as a licensed agent. So hopefully that's clear for you. You can read more about it in the Fair Trading Property Matters newsletter, or you can read about it from the, go to our website and read about it there. As I said, I've got a table that I think explains it quite easily.